Chiropractic report of findings closing on time. And this is extremely important. So this is if you're getting objections once the patient sees the numbers and they say, well, I don't know if I can do twice a week. I don't know if I can do 3 times a week. I got to check with my boss. So that patient shouldn't even see numbers at all. So you need to close on time before you discuss finances, period. And you need to get it solidified, right? So whatever your treatment plan is, twice a week for 12 weeks, make sure you tie that up in a bow, right? So this is how it's done. So once you go through the report of findings, the patient understands everything that's going on, then you prescribe that treatment plan, and then you make sure that they understand that. So the treatment plan, in order for this to work, it has to be done, there has to be some consistency. It's going to be twice a week for 12 weeks. Is there any reason as far as time you cannot manage, you can't be here twice a week for 12 weeks? Stay silent. Get that out. And then you're going to have that conversation. So, no, I can do twice a week for 12 weeks. Good. Now you're good to go ahead and go to finances. If they're, well, maybe, well, I don't know. Then you're going to get those, I got to check with my boss. I don't know. I'm kind of far. You handle all those objections individually, right? So just make sure that you solidify that they say, yes, they can be there twice a week for 12 weeks. If I can do once a week, then in your mind, you're going to have to step back and try to restructure something, only if that's going to benefit the patient, only if that's going to actually help them, So if a patient tells me, well, I don't know if I can do twice a week, but I know that I can do once a week. I'm off on Mondays. That's a common thing, right? So then in my mind, I know everything that's going on with the patient. I got the x-rays, I got the exam, the consult, everything. And then, so what if it makes sense to do once a week for, forever, how long, I might stretch the plan. If I have 24 visits, it's 24 visits, but I may stretch it longer doing it once a week, but only if that makes clinical sense and that patient's still going to get better. So, well, no, I can only do once a week. Well, so, all right, well, let me see. And I'm literally thinking at the time, I'm thinking about everything that's going on with the patient and if they will get better once a week. And then if so, then it's going to be, well, you know what? So for sure, you can do once a week consistently, right? Yes. So the thing is, it's still going to take the same amount of visits. It's still going to take 24 visits. If we're doing once a week, it's going to take longer to get you better. Instead of 12 weeks, we're looking more at 24 weeks. Are you going to be able to be here consistently once a week for 24 weeks? And I'm huge on tone, and then that's always my energy. You can already see that, but get that from them. Yeah, I can be here once a week for 12 weeks. And then I'm still going to kind of sprinkle in something different. I'm going to say, all right, so we'll go ahead and set you up for once a week for 12 weeks, right? And if you have other days that you can come in, besides Monday, call my office. We'll get you scheduled, and we'll go ahead and get your treatment finished sooner than later. But at least for now, let's do what we can, to get you better now. Good deal.